Hey Facebook, this is John Crutchfield. I figured I would just talk to y'all a little bit about the secret to scaling a large real estate portfolio. I know some of you have done a deal or two. I got reached out to by a guy last week. He's done a deal or two, and he's like, man, what is the secret? I want to do more deals. I want to do what you're doing. I want to buy apartments. I want to buy other things. And I figure I'll answer him right here. I'll give the information away, and hopefully somebody, just one person, just take it and use this information to grow your business if that's something that you desire to do. So let's talk about this, right? Like, you know, a lot of you have been listening to my stuff long enough. You know, I got three basic things that I suggest you do if you're growing a company. Number one, you need to get an education. Right, get an education. That's the foundation. A lot of people out here saying you don't need education. You do need education. Get an education. Doesn't have to be from a college. Doesn't have to be from a program. Just find a solid application, solid education from somewhere, a mentor. College is fine if you can get into a great program. Number two, make a plan. Right? Dapper Dre says he's ready. Right? He's ready. Good to see you, Andre Twine. Make a plan. That's number two. And then number three is the hustle, right? Number three is the hustle. So I usually have those three things that I suggest when people are trying to get their business started, trying to roll. Make sure you have a good education. Make sure that you have a plan, and then go get it. But there's one secret to scaling a large portfolio. For those of you that want to grow a big business, you say you want to have a bunch of doors or a bunch of houses. You probably don't even want a bunch of doors or a bunch of houses. You want the income, the lifestyle freedom that comes from owning a bunch of doors and a bunch of houses. That's, at least in my case anyway, you want the lifestyle freedom from doing this. So I'm going to tell you the secret, and here it is right here. Right? Once you have an education, you have a plan, and you're hustling, the secret is repetition. Yeah. That's the secret. Repetition. Doing it over and over and over again, sometimes to where it seems like it gets boring. Every day you're getting up and you're doing the same things over and over again, right? And what that might look like sometimes is it might look like insanity, right? It might look like people calling you crazy because every day you're raising money. Every day you're doing the same things. If you have a process for how you raise money, whether it's social media, whether it's going to conferences, whether it's contacting high income individuals, you just do it over and over again every single day, right? Maybe you have a secret for how you're finding deals. Maybe you're doing VAs. Maybe you're cold calling. Maybe you're mailing letters. Maybe you're pulling lists. You're doing that over and over again on a daily basis, right? That is repetition. You're doing it over and over again, almost to the point where it seems like, man, this is I've been doing the same thing for 5 years. I've been doing the same thing for 10 years. But all of a sudden what happens is you look back at your progress of that repetition and you see what you built, right? You see, man, doing that every day has resulted in progress. So I know a lot of people are looking at multifamily right now. It's sexy asset class. A lot of people are looking at real estate in general, flipping houses, rental houses, Airbnbs, storage. Sexy, right? Sexy. But the people who scale large portfolios and are in this for a long time are going to be people who develop systems for repetition. How can you do what you do over and over and over again without killing yourself or burning yourself out? Repetition is the secret. Look at any area of your life, okay, that you've been successful. Look at any area of your life where you're crushing it over and over and over again, and you'll see consistency and repetition. Okay? So I've given you the secret. You don't have to message me and say, hey, how do I scale a large portfolio? Make a plan, right? And then just do it over and over again. A lot of you all know I'm a BRRRR investor. I buy something that's distressed, I fix it up, I go to the bank, I borrow the money, and I take that money and I do another one. Over and over and over again. It can be motels, it can be storage facilities, it can be single family houses. Shoot, it could be a business. Buy something distressed, fix it up, make sure it's worth more after you finish, go borrow the money, do it over and over again, right? if I can help you, I'd love to help you in this strategy. We've got a challenge going on right now in the Wealth and Real Estate Facebook group. We're doing a challenge. Hopefully you're finding money, finding deals over and over and over again. If I can help you, just reach out. My Facebook link, you can hit the private message button and I respond to those. Also, if I can help you, just hit me up on TikTok or Instagram at Grab the Map. And tonight, Monday at 6 p.m. Central Time, we're doing a free call. Tonight's about health and fitness in real estate. Murray Cullum, one of my buddies, will be on there. But every Monday we do this Let's Talk Real Estate chat. Totally free information. We don't sell anything. So jump in there. If I can help you in any way, I'd be glad to. I'm going to get to work today. Don't just look at it. Grab the map. Talk to y'all later. Bye.